Hey, how's it going? How are my twin flames doing? I hope you guys are all doing great. So, this is Ashley from Serendipity Twin Flames Tarot. I'm coming to you guys with an energy check in, energy update on what may be happening right now on the twin flame journey. So, if you find that you're dealing with your twin flame, you will just know this reading can certainly be for you. It is a general reading for the collective for those are dealing with twin flames, okay? So if it does resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I do offer personal love readings. The link is in the description box. And check out my Etsy shop. You can also buy personal readings there. I have a few oracle decks that I will use today that will be on my Etsy shop, as well as some any other mystical goodies or things that you may be interested in, okay? So check that out. Follow me Instagram as well. All right, so let's jump right into your reading. I'm going to start off with some oracle. This is from my Sacred Signs and Symbols oracle deck. We're going to see what's happening for those that are dealing with their twin flame. If this resonates, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, I appreciate it greatly. You also know I have a main channel called Serendipity Tarot, where I do love tarot readings for all the zodiacs. All right, this is a little different. This is especially for my twin flames. All right, what messages do we have? Okay, we have the pills. So we have addiction, bad habits, codependence. So this connection could have, you guys could have broke up because of some kind of addiction, some kind of bad behavior or habit your person may have had. It could be to drugs, it could be to sex, it could be partying, it could be whatever it is, okay? There's something here that was not right, okay? This person may be overindulged in, all right? And if it's not an actual like habit or addiction, it could be just literally they were addicted to perhaps just being at Knight of Wands energy where they were just having fun. They had a lot of options. They didn't want to give up their freedom of being single. They could have been addicted to that fast-paced, reckless life, all right? But there was something here that had to change, okay? There was something that had to change. All right, so let's see. We also have locked door. There was some kind of blockage here, okay? The door is locked. Someone could have been very closed off, or this is the energy that's between you guys right now. You're dealing with someone who is not opening up. They may be very guarded right now because of something that has been done in the past. Or even when you were with this person, this is someone who was very guarded. They wouldn't let you in, okay? When I say in, they wouldn't be vulnerable with you. They didn't share their emotions. They didn't share their life with you. There was some kind of blockage, okay? This is someone who could be very detached from their emotions as well, okay? So that door was locked. They wouldn't let you in. It was impenetrable, okay? We also have the match flame, okay? So flames signifying something here that is still alive, okay? There's something here that is to be continued here, resurrected. There's some kind of reignition coming in this connection. So some of you guys, you feel like this is died, it's done, right? This is someone who may not be communicating at this time. The door is locked. They're not opening up to you, okay? They're not speaking. And so there is something here. It looks like Spirit is saying is to be continued. The way things are right now, it's not the way it's always going to be. So give it some time. All right, let's see. Any other messages for my twin flames? All right, we also have tunnel vision. Someone had tunnel vision here. Your person could have just been seeing one thing and then they just didn't see what this connection had to offer. They were closed-minded. That's what I'm hearing. Closed-minded. This person had a very limited vision of something here. It's like they couldn't see what this connection could become. They couldn't see what it would look like 5 or 10 years from now. And so this is someone who could have been closed off to the idea of love, to the idea of commitment with you, because they just wasn't ready. They wasn't ready to see beyond what you guys had right now in the moment. Something could have got tough for this person. They could have went to pills, addictions like drinking, okay, because something here got too heavy. Something here with maybe too many responsibilities on this person. Some of you guys, you may even have expected a child with this person and it got too heavy. It was too much for this person to deal with. They also could have been dealing with a lot of drama in their life, personal issues, personal matters. They could have had some career issues, financial strains. There's something here with your person. They were so caught up in what was going on in their life right at that moment that they couldn't think about what life would be like down the road with you. So I do feel this connection didn't get a chance to really get off the ground because this person didn't allow it. They wasn't ready. Okay, so we got tunnel vision. They were very limited. We got the suitcase, burdens, baggage, escapism. See, this is what happened. Your twin was burdened by something, and it could have been a personal issue that you had no idea they were going through. Because if they had that locked door, if they weren't letting you in, how did you know what this person was really going through? Because they didn't share it. So this person was trying to escape the reality of something. Okay, there was something weighing very heavily on their mind, causing them a lot of worries, causing them a lot of fears. So I do feel like there was some kind of emotional baggage here. Okay, and your person could have, quite frankly, they could have just tried to escape the connection. They could have ran away. They could have ghosted you. They could have ran to another state, moved. All right, so I do feel like your person was trying to escape the burden or the responsibility that came with this connection, or escape something here that they were going through in their life and they couldn't deal with this connection. So there was some kind of ending. Okay, and look, we got the skull, death. There was an ending here. This is like that Ten of Swords type of energy, but any death in tarot is a transformation, a rebirth. There's some kind of here. There is something here is to be continued. Something has not really truly died. There is a cycle end though, and you have to let this cycle end is what I'm seeing. Some of you guys feel like they abandoned you. They kind of left you for dead because there was a true ending. It could have been a betrayal here, okay? We also have the ball of yarn. So things are beginning to unravel. Some of you guys are on this journey and you guys are finally finding clarity. Sometimes some of you guys are really looking to tarot to find a lot of the answers, right? And do your healing work. And that's okay. But there is something here unraveling. And as you unravel this ball of thread, of yarn, you're getting answers. You're getting insight. There is discovery here. You're learning so much about yourself, what you need. Not what you need from this person, what you need in general, what you need to thrive. You're learning a lot about your spirituality. I do feel like there was a lot of complication here. And when things get too complicated, when things get tough, right? When, you know, they say if it's too hot, get out the kitchen or something like that. That's kind of what happened. Your person wasn't ready for what this connection entails. So something got too complicated. And unfortunately, the fact that it got too complicated, something just died. They just decided, you know what, I'm going to remove myself from the connection. So I do feel like there was a period of time where you may have felt stringed along. Okay, we've got that string along with that ball of yarn, okay? So let's get some more messages. This is from, again, my Sacred Signs and Symbols. I love this deck. I figured that would be a good way to start. Let's see what else we need to know here. I'm going to use the Epiphany, get you some additional messages. What's going on, my twin flames? What do they need to know? Oh, got a card that fell out. Fighting to emotionally detach, not winning. So this is going right on head to head with this locked door. Your person is struggling to emotionally detach from you because this is someone who certainly could have fell in love with you. They had feelings, but they weren't ready to come to terms with it. They wasn't ready to acknowledge the feelings they had. So in this moment in time, you guys are in separation and they're fighting this. They're fighting to emotionally detach and walk away, but they can't. It says not winning. They're not winning. Okay. What else do we have? Caught up in the emotions. See, this person's all caught up in their emotions right now. They could be a very emotional time. They could be something that is reminding your person of what this connection was, okay? And even if you feel like this person is so detached, closed off, they're cold, they're not talking, there's a lot of emotions here. This is like cups, right? Cups is about our feelings, our thoughts, our emotions, and that's what's going on. There's a lot of emotions right now that your person is not wanting to communicate. And that could be a reason as to why they're further, they're kind of removing themselves from the situation, because there's a lot of emotions that they don't understand just yet. And it's making them feel they're afraid, and they're trying to just let it go. We have the truth will set you free. So there is something here your person is they're trying to get the truth of something, okay? But also this could be your energy, right? There is truth, there is enlightenment. There's something here that could be illuminated. We do got the lantern energy. Purple is a card of spirituality and healing and hope. Like, think about the amethyst stone. And I feel during this time is when you're finding answers. You may be in that hermit energy right now. You're finding answers on what happened. Okay, what happened back when you guys first separated. It could have been 3 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, 3 months ago, whatever. But the truth is going to set you free. There is some kind of truth coming. There's unraveling of information here coming towards you. It could be downloads, signs, synchronicities. Look out for them. Numbers, repeating. Okay, because it's going to give you some information about this connection. We have planning for the future. So your person is doing some planning. They're trying to think now. If this person was thinking like tunnel vision, right? They had a limited vision of what this connection would be. Maybe they just didn't give it a chance. They couldn't think about what it would look like after the summer ended, and they decided to just let this go. Now your person is planning for the future. Now they're seeing what this connection could look like if they gave it a chance. What this connection could have been and thrived and blossomed to if they committed. This is someone who actually sees you as someone that they could travel the world with. They could have been a traveler. They could have traveled for work. You could have traveled for work, but there's something about traveling, okay? And this is someone who's now, especially right now in this moment in time with COVID, we can't go anywhere. Your person, what they want to do more than ever is travel. Make plans for the future. They want to get out of where they are right now. They want to escape, right? We got the baggage, the escapism, the suitcase. Your person wants to travel. Look at that. We got another skull. Dark night of the soul. So your person has gone through the dark night of the soul. Hell, you both could have gone through the dark night of the soul. That's kind of how twin flames are. You guys are going through something that you never imagined. Okay? It was hurtful. It was painful. You know, your person could have certainly betrayed you, and then it sparked this big awakening within yourself. You may have had a lot of nights crying by yourself, isolated, right? You don't know who to talk to. You don't know who to lean on. Questioning, asking yourself, why did this person do what they did? If they loved me, why did they act like they didn't care? Why did they just ditch me, abandon me, neglect me? There's a lot of things you're questioning. Let's get one more card. Karma is at work here. Wow, that's powerful. There's some kind of karma here. Karmic debt, karma that has to be paid off. There's a reason why this all happened. Karma. So this separation is definitely causing you to do some deep, deep thinking about yourself, about the connection, but there is some karma that has to be paid off. There's a big lesson, okay? So I'm going to get a few tarot and get you some more messages here, all right? And then I'm going to get some cards for my unspoken love messages to see what this person would love to tell you that they can't. Hope you guys are having a great morning as I sip my coffee. Okay, what's up, my twin flames? What do they need to know? I need more messages. I do have some extended bonus readings up on Vimeo. I'm not going to extend this reading, okay? I will extend my next one. I'm just getting some more content out there for you guys because I've been MIA. Wow, we got the Lovers. Look at that. Your person is coming to terms with this is, right? They couldn't see this before. They were closed-minded, right? This is someone who's now realizing what this connection is, the Lovers. This is someone who's finding themselves attached to you, right? Fighting to emotionally detach, but they just can't. They're not winning. They can't. They tried. So your person is coming to terms that this connection is like something they can't just easily walk away from. Something is pulling your person back. energetically. They're finding themselves, they're constantly thinking about you. There's songs that remind them of you, and they're getting caught up in their emotions. This is someone that, while you guys are in separation, the longer the separation goes, the more closer they're feeling to you. The tighter they, I would say, the tighter the rope is. You know, that cord that kind of attaches you guys to each other? Yeah, that's becoming tighter. It's pulling them in. So some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini. We do got the Six of Cups that came out in reverse. So this is 2 cards of soul flames, twin souls, whatever you want to call it. Twin flame. You guys are very much, this is soulmate card, okay? Some of you guys have children, but this person is realizing, again, emotions, 6 of Cups. This person is realizing all the harm, all the damage that they did, and it's affected them on even a greater level, okay? Because this is someone who's all in their emotions, their feelings, nostalgia, reflecting of the past, of what happened that didn't happen, of how they let you down, of the things that they didn't do right. And that 6 of Cups is, in the reverse, it's negative memory. So your person is reflecting on all the horrible things they did. Maybe they wish they stringed you along. They weren't honest and truthful. We got the truth may set you free. We do got the Justice coming out in reverse. Could be dealing with a Libra or someone who did a big injustice to you. But the injustice they did to you, they also did to themselves. And now they're realizing that. Your person is now trying to seek balance in their life. The tables are turning, right? We got karma is at work here. So the Justice is telling me that your person is realizing that they mistreated you unfairly. Okay, they did a very injustice, a big, they really damaged something here, that they damaged a beautiful connection. And the Temperance is telling me that they're now trying to find balance within themselves, equilibrium. This is someone who may have struggled, again, with a connection for so long. And there's Temperance, there's healing, there's hope. We got a lot of major arcanas here. Let's see, any more messages here regarding my twin flames? Let's get 2 more cards. The 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups came out in reverse. So what I'm seeing is that your person is juggling with the idea of coming back, because the 8 of Cups in reverse, again, fighting to emotionally detach, not winning. They want to come back. They want to be happy. They see happiness with you, right? They see a future here, planning for the future. This is someone who's going through a lot of heavy energy, had a lot of heavy work going within, looking at themselves, addressing some of their fears, addictions, bad habits, reckless behavior. And now they want to open up. They want to come back to home. They want to come back to someone who they really care about, someone who they love. And right now they're going back in their head, 2 of Pentacles. Should I or should I not? How do I do this? How do I reach out? Is this a good idea? Because at the end of the day, once your person gets their lesson, once they fully learn their lesson, and you know, we always are healing, we're always learning things, but once your person gets the big lesson, bingo, right, the light bulb goes off, that's when your person feels like, okay, now I want to come back. And that's where we have the match flame, the to be continued. There's something here that's going to be resurrected. Time, we don't know time, but there's someone who definitely wants to revisit a situation, because there was love here, there was fulfillment, and they thought that leaving this would make this connection go away. It would set them free. Okay, they would be able to escape the burdens that they're feeling, the worries, the fears. But no, their emotions are coming in heavier. And so there is an energy of, should I, what should I do? Okay, so let's jump into soulmates and separation, unspoken love messages. I get a lot of positive feedback from this deck. This is one of my best sellers. It is on my Etsy shop. Let's see what this person would say if they could right now, if they could talk, right? Nobody is like you. You are exceptional. You are special. So this person is realizing how important you were to them, right? This was a very strong, unique connection. They have not met anyone like you. And they're realizing that they may have dated a few people, but no one is special like you. They see how special you are, how special the connection was. I hope you will find forgiveness in your heart for me. So this is someone who wants to be forgiven for the injustices, for the mistreatment. The Six of Cups in reverse. If they did anything that left you feeling like, you know, this was a bad experience. The Six of Cups in reverse is telling me that they definitely did something that wasn't very kind. And they're realizing that. All right, we also have hurting you hurt me even more. So this person is hurt by how they treated you. They're also suffering in silence over this. What's this? I feel like a fool for losing you. So this person, it feels foolish for what they've done. They lost someone who that meant a lot to them. And we have, I spend a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. And that's where the Six of Cups comes in, full of emotions. They're thinking about you constantly, wishing that didn't happen this way, wishing that they can turn back time. And a lot of emotions, a lot of spending time fantasizing, dreaming, hoping, wishing, praying, fantasizing, manifesting, whatever, right? And so something is to be continued. So that is for my twin flames. I hope you guys got something out of this reading. I all wish you well. And you pray that you're staying safe. Love and light. Take care.